All right, we're on 4.3, lesson 18. And today we're going to find a whole number, quotients, with remainders. So it's kind of the work we were doing yesterday, but now we're going to have remainders with our work. Okay, we're going to do the same steps as yesterday. So first thing I'm going to do for problem 1 is do a place value chart. So I see that my dividend is 57. So my biggest place value is 10. So I'm just going to do 10s and 1s. Remember, our first step is to show 57. So I'm going to show 5 10s and 7 1s. And I'm going to draw a line to show that's my bank. I'm dividing by 3, so I'm going to go down here and I'm going to show 3 groups. There's 1 group, 2 groups, and 3 groups. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 10s and split it into my 3 groups. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I can see I'm not going to have enough to bring it down. So remember yesterday when we had extra, we had to bring it over. So I'm going to bring these over, these 2. So I know I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I end up with 10, 20, and 7. So 27 altogether. So I'm going to divide that by 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Cross them off as I go. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So this one we end up with no remainders, which is very nice. So if I look at my groups, I can see that I have 1 10 in each group, and then I have 9 1s. So our answer ends up being 19. To show that, we're going to do some standard algorithms. So I first make my house, and I'm going to put my dividend, my total number, inside my house. On the outside, I'm going to put my divisor, which is 3. So we should be getting the same number as we go through. So remember, when we first look at our number, I'm going to ask myself, how many times can 3 fit into 5? Well, I know 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 would be 6, which would be way too big. So I want to just do it by 1. So 3 times 1, remember we're going to times this, would get me 3. And I'm just going to put it right down below. And that's what we found here, right? We have 3 there. When I subtract, I get 2 left over, which is what we have right here, those 2 leftovers. Bring down my 7. 3 goes into 27 how many times? Well, we did our work right here, but if you know your 3 facts, if you count up, you should get 9 times. So 3 times 9 gets me my 27. I subtract, I have nothing left over. We go to check it. We're going to take our answer, so that 19, and times it by the groups that we had. 9 times 3 is 27. 3 plus 2, 5, which is what we got on the inside, so our total number, so it works out, it checks out. All right, so we're going to move down to problem number 2, and we'll follow the same steps. So if you know what to do, go ahead and do it on your own, pause the video, I'll work through it. But you can always pause the video, do it on your own, and then play it to check. So I'm going to do 10s and 1 because my dividend is 86, and now I'm going to show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s, and my 6 1s. Okay, and then I draw a line for my bank. So those are what I have, my total number. I'm dividing it in 5 groups. I'm going to show 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. We might have to squeeze one more in here. 5. Okay? So I'm going to take my 8, start my 10s place, and divide it into 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can see I'm not going to have enough to bring it over. So these 3 are going to come over here to be 30. I'm just going to write 30 instead of drawing it, so we know that we have 30 over here. So 36. I'm going to divide it into 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do 30, which I know 5 goes into 30 because it ends in the 0. So I'm just going to do 30 first. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And now I'll did that one, and now I'll do these ones. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So then we get a 1 remainder on here, which can't go anywhere in here, right? These are already even, so I'm going to hold it. So we don't have another place, so our 1 is just going to be our remainder. So I have 1 in the tens place, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my ones place. So my number is 17. That's what I have the same in each of these 5 groups, and we still have a remainder of 1. So we're going to check this in our long division. So I'm going to put in my house, put my 86, my 5 on the outside. 5 goes into 8 how many times? Well, we said it goes in only 1 time. If I did 5 times 2, that'd be 10. That's too big. So this is going to be, oops, after I just said that, it's just going to be 1. So 5 times 1 is 5, minus I get 3. Bring down my 6. So remember, now I'm just looking at my 36. How many times can 5 go into 36? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's as close as I can get. So that would be 7 times. 5 times 7 is 35. If I subtract, I have a remainder 1. There's no more numbers, so that just becomes our remainder. Let's go ahead and check. I'm going to do my outside, so 17 times 5. I get 35, 5 plus 3, 8. And I add my remainder, which was just 1. So 86, which is what we had, so it checks out. All right, this last one is for you to do on your own. So again, remember, do your place value chart. Might have to put it up here because there's not a lot of room. Do your standard algorithm. And then we will check our answers when we come back, and we'll see if you got it right. All right, I'll see everyone tomorrow.